Tonight, from the Caesars Soup.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
And when you watch Corral play, you have to be impressed with just how fearless he is in any situation. Excellent in the pocket, accurate, ball gets out of his hands quickly. He also can break out and create big plays as well, often with his legs. A tough runner, a tough leader. This guy has big-time potential.
Now a throw here to his running back. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. From the gun, Corral. Over the middle, complete into the hands of Trimble. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. 3rd down, Corral. Well, caught by Trimble. And he is going to have a Panthers first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. They'll run for the first time with Breece Hall. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Fakes the handoff. Now Corral to throw it. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 39. A nice pickup of 17 yards. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Here's Corral. And he'll find Hall. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up that confidence. It allows him to play better as the game goes on.
Especially crucial here on the road. A first carry for the Canadian-born Chuba Hubbard. Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. They'll run with Hall. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Hubbard. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7. Switching it up. Corral going to throw here. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Now after the sack, you got Corral and the Panthers here staring at a tough play, 3rd and long. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's got Mason complete. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Now here's the Panthers special teams unit to try a field goal for 3. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick is indeed good. And the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead. Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason, to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Fields. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. Blake Gillikin on to punt now on 4th down. Jabril Peppers deep to receive. A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams trying to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
On 3rd down, here's Hall. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Corral to throw on 1st and 10. He finds his man complete. It's Hall. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Clock running, under a minute to go now here in a fast-moving first quarter. Straight ahead is Hall. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Corral on 1st down. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Throwing on 2nd and long. Corral throwing middle, but it's incomplete. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Deontay Hardy deep for New Orleans. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They run it again with Kamara. And they'll get him down here at the 23. Play action. It's Fields. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Brian Burns flying in there and dropping him for the sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Fields. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Hall again on 2nd down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. On 3rd down, Corral. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. On 2nd down, Kamara. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll get this out to Kamara. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. A first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Here's Fields. Flush to his right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. The former ASU Sun Devil, Eno Benjamin with it. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Second down and goal. Fields to the end zone, but it's incomplete. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. P-Ride is in. Touchdown, New Orleans. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Give to Hall running right. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, here's Corral. He completes it to Beckham. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Hall on a give up the middle. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. First down, here's Corral with it. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning. To throw again on 2nd down. Corral, he finds his man, complete. It's Hall. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 25-yard line. On first down, it's Corral. There's Hall bringing in another one. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Corral yet again going to throw it. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. And that is incomplete. 4th down after the New Orleans defense holds serve. And his kick here is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in this second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hold. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead, should they so choose. And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. Now, this looks like a roughing call. Okay, so roughing the passer, and I've got to imagine that's the last thing you want to see week 1 as your quarterback taking an unnecessary hit.
I think you are exactly right about that. You hate it any week, but boy, are you on target. This is, this depending on him to take him through 17 games, so you definitely can't let him get hurt right now.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields over the middle, complete. It's Goodwin. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw is Fields. On the move to his left. And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Fields on first down. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Fields throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Goodwin. Oh, and he's going to be brought down a few yards short of the goal line, and they're going to be unable to stop the clock from here. So close yet so far, and that's going to be how this first half will come to an end. It looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half. Fields it right around the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They start the second half with Kamara. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. On the counter, here's Kamara. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. Again, it's Kamara. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 45 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Kamara up the middle. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Over the middle, and he's got Goodwin complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 27-yard line. Fields now to throw. And that'll be incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Now it's Fields. Slant pass complete to Olave. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 13-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Fields eluding the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Here's Fields. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the 1st. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Kamara powering his way into the end zone. It's a touchdown. Just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And the lead is up to 8. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the 2nd half. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. On 1st down, right back to Hall. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. From the 41, Corral. There's Beckham. Great grab. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 41-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Hall again on 2nd down. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Here's Corral on first down. Now into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. 30, past the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six.
I think that's a great observation, too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. And Corral will throw it. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Here's Johnny Hecker now as he'll kick it away for the second time. It'll be a 39-yard punt, 4 on the return, and the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing on third down, Fields. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 42. Fields. Alvin Kamara reeling it in on back-to-back plays. And they'll be stopped at the 28 on a play that started at the 14. They pick up 14. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The busy night continues for Kamara. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. To throw again on second down. Fields steps away to his left. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down. Out of the gun, Fields. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Justin Fields taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Saints are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Off play action. Here's Corral. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now Corral, 3rd and 2. It's caught. Beckham. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Corral with it on 1st down. And that's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Over the middle to Beckham. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. To the air again. Here's Corral. Quick slant caught by Moore. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. 2nd and 7 operating from the 34. Corral looking to pass. 2nd down. This pass out wide to Hall. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign.
Corral is intercepted again. That's number 3. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And the Saints will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. 77 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. They run it with Benjamin. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Trying to run down some clock with Kamara. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. It'll be a gain of about 5, but they're left with a 3rd and still about 12 to go. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. It'll be a Saints 1st down on a gain of 16 yards. They run it again with Kamara. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd.
Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division.